Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for this weekend of November 10th to the 13th. Time is fluid, and Leo, this is your channel. So any reading off this channel can resonate to you. We are going to start it off with getting you a number to look for the weekend. Spirit will be highlighting this number for you this weekend. You might see it on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. And Leo, your number is 999. I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. All right, Leo, with the 999, one of the most powerful numbers to work with, sitting in the energy of the affirmation, I am unique. Some of you Leos born on the 9th, it doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But with you getting 999s intuitively and in terms of numerology, definitely looks like you are completing a big cycle here. Completing a long cycle. There's definitely a completion to your energy, to a part of your life right now. And Spirit wants you to be arms wide open for newer days to come into your life and make the best of what's to come. You know, that kind of reminds me of that quote that said, some of your best days have not even happened yet. That's what I feel. So let's see what you got going on. And some of you, one of your best days is going to be this weekend. So let's see what your energy is doing here. I just need to see it first because some of these have naked people. Okay. I am at home in my body and at peace in my heart. Beautiful. Card number 26. So Spirit is definitely giving you a strong indication of as above, so below, with this energy of this meditative lady reflecting here. So Spirit wants you to know and remind you and use this energy to your advantage that how you feel within is what you mirror outside of you and what you attract outside of you. So definitely look up more into the law of attraction. And I love how this card has this flower on the heart chakra here, because there is a very large indication of manifesting through your heart. So a lot of you are going to feel a lot more comfortable in your skin. It looks like you're stepping into a cycle where you're a lot more comfortable in who you are, Leo. And I love that for you. Let's get you one more card and see what else your energy's doing this weekend. And you also have the energy of proper rest helps me feel and look my best. All right, so they both have this symbolism of the same flower. So where are my nature people out? My nature people? What type of flower is that? Is that it doesn't look like a rose to me. But there is some sort of symbolism on whatever flower that is. So if someone can comment that down below and let us know. It's giving beauty sleep. It really is. I feel like for a lot of you, if you have been resting a lot lately or you feel the need to rest, Spirit wants you to know you are going to become a lot more stronger and a lot more comfortable in yourself, in your body. And they're giving you an energy of looking good. So, you know, some of you may feel like you look, quote unquote, different, or you don't look like how everybody looks. Something along those lines. Spirit's like, let your unique face, yet let your unique body and just be who you are. Because a lot of the times, you know, like for example, I don't like my nose. There you go. Right. So, but then I come to strong realizations. I'm like, well, you know, God gave me this nose, so I guess this nose is supposed to get me somewhere, you know? So I feel like for a lot of you, if you have been slightly down on yourself because you've been resting too much, or maybe because you've been sleeping too much, Spirit wants you to know that you are actually supposed to do this to make you feel better about yourself. So some of you didn't even realize that you were feeling guided to rest. And it is for a very specific reason. And I really get a lot more comfort within yourself. So there's going to be something that occurs for you this weekend or around this weekend that looks like it completes a cycle and also makes you feel 1,000 times better about yourself, who you are, what you look like, what you bring to the table, all of that. So I haven't used this deck in quite some time, but we are going to see what Archangel is with you this weekend and what's going on spiritually for you as well. So your Archangel is Michael, Archangel Michael with patience. You know what I get? It's like you're in like that. It's like you're in the oven right now. You're marinating. You're being marinated in the refrigerator or something like that. I get a sense of marination. I definitely feel like a true transformative time is coming for you, Leo, and Michael as your Archangel, our most powerful Archangel, coming through with patience, is definitely giving me a strong indication to give you a message to be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. Because sometimes when you rush the process, you don't get as many rewards or as many blessings as you are actually supposed to receive from this process. So be patient in your process of renewal. Be patient in your lessons of being learned from your past, and be patient for the best days of your life to still come your way, because it definitely gives me like a cocoon energy. It's like you're in the crock pot right now. You have a flyer out. I mean, I can't make this up. Here it is. Review and reflection. Time out needed. Y'all, I can't make this up. Your most recent reading for your daily, your first fortune was burnout. So there's a need for you to just chill. There is. There's a need for you to just take a rest. Thank the past for what you've known. Marinate with your lessons. You know, when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, they do not become the butterfly in like an hour or two. It takes a little bit of time. So consider yourself the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. But there is something going on where Spirit's like, relax. Don't do too much. Don't be too much. Just be with yourself. Relish in your uniqueness. Be who you are. Review and reflect on what you've learned. I almost get like this is, there's a card in one of my Oracle decks. It's called like the time in between. It's like you're in the in-between moment. When a cycle ends, a new cycle doesn't always begin an hour later, right? The new cycle might begin next week. It's like you're in a transitional period right now, Leo, and Spirit wants you to have patience with yourself and this period of time. So let's see what else you got here from Metatron. There it is. Endings, you are held. So there's definitely a completion in your life happening. There's a closing out to a cycle. You're coming to an end of a project. You're coming into the end of a certain part of yourself. You are truly, truly completing something major here. And Spirit's like, now relax. And you also have the energy with endings. You are held here with this beautiful sunset. And Spirit wants you to know that they are here with you. They are holding you. You are not alone. And you also have the energy of authentic self. Who are you? There it is with your first card out with I am unique. There it is, Leo. So it looks like you have a completion of a cycle where you possibly, it's going to be different for all of you. So some of you, it's a completion of a cycle where you are more of who your authentic self is. And you know more of who you are. Because you literally have who are you. And you also have I am unique. So I feel like Spirit wants you to accept that you are different. And you are different for a reason. Just like I don't like my nose, right? My nose looks like that for a reason. This face is supposed to connect to certain people in this lifetime. If I had a different nose, I don't know if that would be a thing. You know, like that's just like an example. For some of you, it's not going to be that. But I get a doubled message here because I feel like for a lot of you, you are completing a cycle that helped you step into your authentic self, or you are completing a cycle where you felt like you couldn't be who you are. And your new cycle and your new beginning is going to be right in the wheelhouse of being who you are and being comfortable in being that person. So I feel like you are being restored in a way with confidence, as well as some new energy coming your way, because endings bring new beginnings. Like I said, it doesn't always happen the hour after the ending, but Spirit is giving me an indication that there's a completion for you right now. A very strong completion. And be patient with the newness that comes from it. Be patient. So let's see what you got here in your Oracle Tarot and see what they're talking about here. Some of you, there could have been an end to a relationship, an end to a project, an end to a certain type of career. But nonetheless, let the endings happen because you're stepping into more of who you are and who you're supposed to be in this lifetime. And it may have taken a long time. It may have taken 9 months. It could have taken 9 years. But nonetheless, you're definitely stepping into your true authentic self in a much more powerful way than ever before in your life, ever. So let's see. Your first card out in the tarot is the Tower with Rebuild. This is Scorpio energy. Yeah. Spirit is saying, just relax, just be patient. Let us surprise you. Just review, just reflect, just take a time out. We'll surprise you with your new beginning. I'm telling you, the universe loves to surprise you. They love it. They love it. So let them do that. You don't have to wait at the door for your blessings. Your next card out is Opportunity Beckons. There it is, the Four of Cups. So whatever is ending in your life is opening up the door for more opportunities. Places or people you felt unseen by. Places or people you felt rejected from. Not in this new cycle. Oh, wow. Okay, and you also have Darkest Fears with the Nine of Swords, so some of you stress out over that. Some of you don't want to be open with the fact that you are a healer, a reader, a holistic type of healer, astrologer. Possibly you do or want to do something for yourself that is considered out of the ordinary or out of the box and or unique. But you're feeling that push and you're feeling that need to do so because the universe wants you to know you are unique. You are supposed to do this. And they want you to really break past any of your overthought here. Because I do feel like there could be a slight fear of judgment by others or by randoms, whatever the case may be. There is definitely a full-on opening up of more new opportunities for you here, Leo. But it's like they're giving me the message of an ending first. So you got to let the things fall where they may and things along those lines. So let's see. On the Tower, we have Master to the Devil. Exactly. So I feel like for a lot of you, you almost expect for your opportunities, or you almost expect for the things to come your way to be negative. I feel like Spirit is going to surprise you in this way, where the fact you have Darkest Fears here, it shows me that you almost assume or expect the worst in a lot of cases here. But that's not what they're telling you. On the Four of Cups with Opportunity Beckons, we have the Five of Swords. And on the Nine of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles. awaiting results. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're finding yourself in a transitional moment. It's like you feel like nothing is happening. Things are dissipating in your life. People have dissipated in your life. Completions are happening. And it's almost like I feel like your energy is kind of like, now what? And Spirit's like, just sit in this energy. Marinate. You're in the crock pot. You're not ready yet. Things are not in alignment just yet. But they will be. And you need to know that. And I feel like they want you to know that through this reading. And you know what's so interesting too? Is that we do have a new moon on the 13th. So the fact that you're getting a completion message right before we have a new moon reading for you, I can almost be certain you'll get aces in that spread for your new moon in Scorpio reading on Monday. So let's see what we have in clarifying this, because I feel like you're really in a transitional moment and just things are not fully ready yet. Just take the steps, go with the process, and do not freak yourself out. Let's clarify this here for you, Leo. On the Devil and the Tower, we have the 9 of Wands. There it is. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. On the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, we have the Hanged Man. And on the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. There it is. This is what Archangel Michael wants you to be patient with. This new opportunity, this new beginning, this new information. So opportunity beckons with this card. And this is it coming to life. So the fact that this is clarified, this Ace of Swords is on the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, there is still slight patience needed to see your results. So enjoy marinating, because you have new information coming your way, you have new communication coming your way, and a totally new opportunity that is not only going to make you feel more comfortable in who you are, but it's going to make you feel like who you are and who you want to be is that winning position. The Ace of Swords has that crown and laurel leaves on top of it, showing that a lot of you are finally taking the sword. Some of you are finally holding it in your hands and saying, this is who I am. And I'm going to be that person. I'm going to live my life as this person. And I'm going to watch the magic happen. And as you do that, it looks like you're coming into a total shift within, as well as outside of you. Especially with this energy, the Hanged Man being on the same row of this oracle card where she's being reflected into the water. It's showing me for a lot of you in the places that you felt ignored or the peoples you may have felt ignored by. It's like you feel seen, you feel acknowledged, and you feel so much more comfortable in being yourself. So sit in this marination period, because there is an opportunity that is going to beckon and come your way. But there's a need for you to just hang out with yourself and reflect. See how far you've come. Because a lot of the times we're just ready for the next step and we're just ready for the newest thing. And we don't have those moments of reflection where we're like, wow, like, look how far I've come. Look how much progress I've made. So you're going to have a moment this weekend where you come to a realization of how far you've truly come, Leo. And with the Ace of Swords being what is being shown to you, that comes in through communication, information, and really strong mental clarity as well. So let's see what we got going on here, Leo, as your ending oracle, because I feel like this is a very specific message, and it's so interesting that your weekly love reading was really chill, and there wasn't super movement, and now your weekend reading is also in like a marinating stage. So I definitely feel like you're at the energy in between. So that's actually making me use this deck, the Oracle, the 7 Energies. I do want to show you the card that I'm talking about, that I feel like you're in. But I am also going to see what card comes out. But this is the card I'm feeling for this reading. I feel like you're at the land between. Like you're right here. And going over that bridge. And you're at the land in between your old life, your new life. Your life of not being your authentic self and your life of being your authentic self. So I definitely feel like you're in the land between right now this weekend, Leo. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, we do have the Devil, the Scorpio energy, and we have Pisces. So we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. And also, Leo, I feel like this time of patience is important because you're supposed to reflect on how amazing you are, how unique you are, and also how far you've come and made it. So Spirit is giving you this moment for a certain reason, and they don't want you to be stressed out in this moment of nothing happening, and just be in the moment of reflection. So let's see what your Oracle, the 7 Energies are, and you have a Merry Motive, card number 20. All right, Leo, I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. Card number 20 with a Merry Motive. Here we go. You've chosen a path. Oh my gosh, ready? You've set an intention and you've begun to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or you about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where your energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why, your authentic self. Who are you? And why have you been living the life you've been living? And why do you want to live a new life? Your motive and your intention is probably why you're getting the rest and review energy. Because I did feel that in your reading where it's almost like you intend for the worst to happen. And it's like almost like you plan for it. And they're like, no. Move with that merry motive. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, aim and true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. So I feel like Spirit's giving you a moment to shift your intention and why you are doing things, why you are living out your life, why you want to be the person that you are. Are you doing it just because you want to make more money? Are you doing it just because you want this person to see you in this light? Or are you doing it from a core belief within? So there's some interesting things here, Leo. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if it doesn't resonate to you at all, most importantly, do not force a reading to fit. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Do not forget, for the rest of the year, we do have the 2024 Year of the Dragon Fortune scratch-offs going in anything purchased off my Etsy shop for the rest of the year. And you can also customize the kit to Leo if you want to get all personalized Leo goodies as well. And if you are a member, Leo members, I'm going to pick the winner for this. So if you are a member, we do giveaways for members specifically as well. So I do public giveaways for public subscribers, and we do member giveaways for members to the channel. If you are a member and you have not already seen your giveaway, definitely go on there. I'm giving away this big lion statue with a crown on to one of my members on here. I can't even show you the whole thing because it's too tall. This is what it actually looks like. I know the picture did not do it justice that I posted on the community page for members, but big lion statue. Please go comment your name in the members portion if you want to win this, because I'm actually going to be picking the winner sometime this weekend. So definitely head over there. Members and public subscribers, we do have your next giveaway going out very, very soon for November. So keep your eyes open on the community page, and I'll show you that one soon as well. So thank you, Leos. Have a wonderful weekend. Leo Plus will continue on the channel where we do Leo Plus each zodiac sign. So definitely check the channel. We do have a lot out already, but they will continue throughout this weekend. So if you're waiting for a specific sign, subscribe and ring the bell to all so you get alerted on the zodiac sign you're waiting for. Thank you, Leos, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. Have a good weekend. Bye now.